Todd LeDuc rolling out Metal Militia, the defending champion, has had an incredible run over the last 2 years, and this is going to be new for him. We'll talk about it later, but he's always gone early. This year, he is last in the draw. But we'll get to that when it's Northern Nightmare time. Here's Metal Militia, the high flyer Todd LeDuc, doing the General proud. The General, of course, being extreme sports superstar Brian Deegan, who does drive this truck himself on occasion, but Todd more than happy to be the man behind the wheel of Metal Militia anytime that the General is not behind the wheel, and Todd has done a great job for this team. And that's got to be tough when you have to give your seat up every now and then, Mark, but Todd just always is ready.
Well, he is, and, they kind of cheer each other on. They coach each other on. Brian doesn't drive it that often, at least as often as Todd does, and, I think they look to each other for advice, and either one of these gentlemen, they know how to fly this truck.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Metal Militia from the Metal Militia compound in Temecula, California. Todd LeDuc, another driver coming from the off-road ranks into Monster Jam. And again, very familiar with desert-type courses, so he's taken to this. This is only his second year in Las Vegas, and he's like a veteran out here.
Absolutely.
And he's about to fill regulation time and take it into bonus.
Look at him winding up here, Scott.
Hello!
Wow!
I think he just showed up on the radar at McCarran International Airport. Here comes Todd LeDuc with a team based in Temecula, California.
Oh,
Are you kidding me?
What was that?
Are you guys kidding me?
Scott and Ed, we've been talking all show that you're going to have to roll the dice here. And Todd, unbelievable job of rolling the dice there. That was going to go one of two ways, and it worked out for Todd. Unbelievable risk, but the reward is phenomenal.
As long as he can carry that momentum from the beginning all the way to the end, just that alone, the wow factor of that, it's going to be hard to beat.
Well, Adam, it was the perfect storm. It was right place, right time. I mean, he landed in the exact spot he needed to land that. If we had to do it again, I don't know if he could do it again, but it worked out. I'm telling you, that's the stuff championships are made of.
Look at the ride he's going on in here from this end cab. And that was all the small jumps. I couldn't imagine being in there on that big one. That was unreal.
Just crazy. Brian Deegan, when you put Todd LeDuc in this truck, unbelievable choice. Great. Todd's a great guy, and Deegan, those guys are wide open all the time. And this Metal Militia truck has had an outstanding year so far. But that I still can't get over that ridiculous jump right out of the gate.
Look at that. Just another one right into it, and the truck's holding together.
He's keeping it going. I just heard, listening on the official scoring channel, they retimed that and checked it again with a video loop. Virtually 4 seconds of hang time. I know that may not sound like when you think of it quickly, but just count. 4 seconds he's in the air, and now he's going to backflip.
And lands it.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, man.
Todd LeDuc's having it's the run of his life. And he's had some pretty bad runs before.
I'll tell you, if you're going to have the run of your life, the World Finals is the place to do it. Boy, all the chips are falling in his direction. And he's getting those lucky bounces. He's getting the truck catching this, catching that, and another
Look at that, another backflip. This is just out of hand. And it rotates him around, and he doesn't even have to back up. Look at that.
Didn't even slow down. Didn't even miss it. Didn't even stop.
Look at that.
Adam.
Brings it down. Didn't have to back up once again. Had a great save. Pulled right away from it. Going to the next obstacle.
For as wide open as this run has been, Adam, he has got unbelievable truck control. I probably spoke too soon.
Well, there it went.
Unbelievable, Scott. Just ridiculous. It's anybody's race. Here we go.
So many races have been lost by mental mistakes at this point. What will happen here between Metal Militia and Son of a Digger? Son of a Digger with a slight edge coming down into the turn. He's gone over. Ryan went all in. Everybody knew they had to be perfect to beat LeDuc. Todd was the one perfect, and Metal Militia is the world racing champion.
It's go time. He's got the green light. He likes it. Woo! Come on, baby. Yeah! He's got it! Yes! Todd LeDuc has done it!
A season round 1, round 5.
Really liking the momentum out of Todd here. He's got lots of speed going around this track.
Incredible jump, and look at the bounce. Gets a little slap wheelie out of it. Already 2 event championships on the season as well in round 9 and round 10. More air for Todd LeDuc, and he almost goes over. That ramp on that body just jumped 18 feet of elevation, and he nailed it.
One thing I noticed about Todd right now, he's kind of getting a left-handed funk. He's made all left-handed turns. Maybe here, oh, finally got a right-hand turn, switching it up a little bit. You got to be careful as a driver because sometimes you can get into that mode where you're just making lap after lap.
Looking for a first successful backflip attempt of the night. Todd LeDuc is known for him. And he is going to line it up right now with 30 seconds remaining. Here comes Todd LeDuc. Swings it around.
Reverse, 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 reverse. Just misses it.
Todd LeDuc in Monster Energy.
He's got to play it smart, though. He's got to get at least 30 seconds on the clock to make sure he gets a score.
So we took a look at the overall event leaderboard coming into freestyle, but now if you add in these freestyle runs, Tom Meents is atop the overall event leaderboard. Adam Anderson and Todd LeDuc have a legitimate shot to win the event championship. All they need to do is finish first, second, or third in freestyle, and they will take the lead from Tom Meents.
All right, he's got 30 seconds. I bet Jeff, his crew chief, sitting over there telling him, go, go, go.
Go, 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 go.
Back on the race ramp, gets a lot more air this time around. Great bounce, keeping it low. There's a side whip.
I really like that he's hitting everything out there. He needs to pick up the momentum, though. He needs to get that motor high in RPMs. Grab these fans' attention to get that high score.
He's loving the race ramps here. And now he's going to move over to this side of the track. Monster Energy backflip ramp. He's not stopped at all. And he kicks the back tires. He bounces it and just gets too much. He needs to save right here, and he's got it.
Awesome.
Right around in a circle.
He's got a broke front axle, though, Scott.
It don't matter, Cole. Round and round, do-si-do. Here we go with Todd LeDuc.
Let her eat, buddy. 12 seconds. Go, go, go.
Bicycle. And he's got another opportunity here. Save again.
On purpose.
Todd LeDuc in Monster Energy wasting no time, pulling right out of the stall up on the race ramp.
He's the guy trying to take every point possible. Adam rolling over in the last freestyle is what exactly Todd needed.
Yeah, but that racing finish for him in round 2 against Adam Anderson where he had it, that is going to be costly. And that's going to be the moment that haunts Todd if he does not win the series championship, is this day today, round 14, and that round 2 racing matchup.
Todd is kind of staying to the outside a lot here. Keeps turning to the left. There we go, there's some big air. All right. Where's he going now? Nice.
A huge jump, the LeDuc Leap here in Tampa making an appearance. And now he is going to work his way to the Monster Energy backflip ramp, and here goes Todd LeDuc. Too much momentum, over-rotated.
Off the jammer, nice air onto the car stack. The truck looks like it's landing very good. You know, if I'm Todd LeDuc, I didn't get the LeDuc Leap done, but I want to get that 30 seconds filled to get that Freestyle World Championship, and then I'm going to go off.
Todd won it all back in 2014 behind the wheel of Metal Militia. He would go on to win the racing championship the following year. He's got 36 career stadium freestyle wins and will go down as one of the best all time.
A little bit of cross-threading there. I loved how he missed the jammer, kept his speed up.
He's rocking that new Neon Bank body. And he's got some nice air here, right over the car stack again. Clears it a little bit higher this time.
Wow, great truck awareness from Todd to hit that gap right there.
Was named the team captain of Team Neon, the 2023 Superstar Challenge.
Oh, hits the jammer.
Then he went over the jammer into a wheelie, tucked the back end under the front end, and he was able to save it.
Todd LeDuc doing a nice job of ramping it up, slow in the beginning, and he's starting to pick up the pace. This is exactly what you want to do at Monster Jam World Finals.
It's a little floater jump as he cross-threads on the side of that blue pot. Backflip, he's going high!
Oh my God!
Holy moly, that is a LeDuc Leap off the container for Todd LeDuc.
Are you kidding me? That's the biggest backflip I have ever seen.
He just came in out of nowhere, and now he's going over the bus. Clips the back wheel off of it, stops him a little bit as he hits the dirt mound. Locks it up on the backside. He is feeling it now, Adam.
Scott Jordan, my hands are shaking, and
oh, he shut off. I thought he could have bicycled off the container.
$60 seconds on the clock. Seen a pretty timid run so far, but this is where he may turn it on. Todd LeDuc, Megalodon, Morgan to Morgan backflip. Big hang time. 50 seconds. Turn it on, Todd. Yes, he does. Great jump there. 40-second mark. Megalodon still intact. Todd. $20 seconds on the clock. Seeing him try to use every single obstacle in this run. Slowing it down once again. Is he going for another? He's launching it one more time. No, stop it!
So if he lands this, all is forgiven. And here comes Megalodon Stars and Stripes. Todd LeDuc sends it up. Todd LeDuc is going over again. A back-to-back flip. That's the momentum we're looking for.
That is the wow moment we need here in Monster Jam. A little bit of cross-threading there for Todd LeDuc. My adrenaline is pumping now. Wow, I cannot believe what I just witnessed. Todd LeDuc on the nose of the shark, and he rolls over.
Throwing it down on those front two BKT tires. From one obstacle to the other. Oh, goes into a bicycle. Under the 60-second mark for Todd LeDuc. "35 seconds on the clock for Megalodon Stars and Stripes. Todd coming out to the asphalt, think he's going to turn it around and go into this Morgan to Morgan backflip. Throwing it backwards. Bouncing on the tires, holding it steady. Halfway through this run here in Denver, the first competitor in Monster Jam Freestyle. Plenty of time to put together some wow moments. I think we might see our first one right here. Lining it up for the Morgan to Morgan backflip. Let's flip it. Yeah, the crowd goes crazy. 40 seconds remaining for this time. Todd LeDuc, he got all the time in the world. Oh, with a nice bounce, Todd, a great save. 20 seconds on the clock. Ten seconds remaining. Todd has enough time to pull off one more maneuver. What's he gonna do? Let's go for some spinning. Lining it up, Morgan to Morgan backflip. Under 50 seconds for Todd LeDuc, Megalodon Stars and Stripes. Taking a bounce. Beautiful recovery. Todd is dancing. Oh, yes!
Todd LeDuc, Megalodon Stars and Stripes.
The front steering goes out on wild side. Todd LeDuc with a storybook ending, winning the JCB Racing Championship for the second time in his legendary career. He was honored with a Lifetime Achievement Award. He adds to it your JCB Racing World Finals Champion, Todd LeDuc, Megalodon Stars and Stripes.